Hello, hello, hello. So you may have noticed in some of my games lately with Expedition 33, I was seeing that there seemed to be a damage cap on me of like 9,999, which I didn't like. Now, admittedly, you didn't see it all the time, but sometimes I would see it. And I thought it was weird that that was a damage cap. So I came out to check on the mods, and there was a mod that would get me past that. So you may have noticed here in the past 2 or 3 sessions, maybe 4, but something like that, that I was going past 9,999. And that's due to this mod up here. I have at the top of the screen up here, damage cap mod. Let me show you that on, on Nexus here. So on Nexus, if you look here, Claire Expedition 33 mods, this is the damage cap mod, and it allows you to choose. You can go either 99,999, because I guess you have to have some cap. There has to be some figure number in that thing, in that variable. Or what's this? Or you can go 999,999. Now, you know which one I went for. I went for the biggest one, right? Yeah, that's what I did. Nonetheless, and you can tell I just downloaded it recently. Right now, and I realize that when you see this, it's going to be quite a bit later because I'm running behind processing and getting my shows out. But right now, it's New Year's Day for me, and you can tell I downloaded it on the 29th. So that means just the past 2 or 3 days, you know. And I don't know why I'm getting these. I hate these things. Anyway, sorry about that. I should just turn off all notifications. I hate notifications. Anyway, it's beside the point. I mean, it's bad enough I get them on my phone. Shouldn't that be sufficient? Should that not be enough? Where was I? So all this mod does, it just opens up your damage, right? So that you can go beyond that cap of 9,999. Now, I don't know how long that cap is in effect. Is it in effect throughout the whole game, or is it just early in the game? I don't know. My people are already at level 60. I think when I was playing yesterday, they were already up around level 60, and they were hitting this cap on some of the big guys, on some of the big bosses. They were hitting that cap, 9,999, and that was making it hard and taking a long time to kill some of those bosses. If you remember, there's a boss or two that's kind of timed, and if you can't do more damage, you can't kill them, right, fast enough. And there's that one guy, he's one of the gestural guys, right? He challenges you, and you have to get him like in one punch. Well, if you're capped at 9,999, I don't think you can get him in one punch, right? So anyway, that's my grump. So I decided to fix that by coming out here and getting that. And ta-da, I got the damage cap mod. And I went for the 999,999. It said only choose one, so I chose the biggest one. And it seems to be working fine. I don't have any trouble. Other than that, my mods are the same. If you remember, if you want to see my mod load order, I did do a video on that before. And here, this just shows them again. It shows the damage cap mod, the disgustingly easy dodge and parry mod, which is why I like I like parry the best, though dodge is okay. It's supposed to give me an easier gradient counter, but we've noticed that I still suck at that. And same with the jump. Hey, I just admit it, you know. Now, it's easier or harder, New Game Plus, and I chose the easier one, as you can tell. Faster gradient gauge. That helps your gradient gauge charge up quicker. You know, I didn't understand what I was getting when I got this originally because I hadn't ran into that. Faster leveling. So my guys are leveling faster. I'm not familiar with this race time, but it's supposed to give me extra time to do that race when I get to it. I've not run into that yet. Generous merchants, I have found generous merchants, and that works pretty good for me. You do find more chroma, more money with this mod, which is very good. More upgrade materials. I suppose I'm finding more of that. I don't know what to compare it to, and I don't seem to get a lot of it. So if they say I'm getting more of it, okay, I can't tell the difference. And then, of course, my clean characters, the bloody effects remover, I don't want my characters to all look like they've just been through a bloodbath all the time, you know? So I use this to keep them all nice and pretty looking. That's just me. Anyway, so that's my load order again. I thought I'd revisit it since I changed. Well, I didn't really change anything. I added that mod. So if you run into that trouble, let's say you don't cheat as much as I do, but you run into the trouble where you're hitting that damage cap and you're like, man, this seems kind of unfair. I want to be able to hit somebody, you know? That mod will take care of you. That'll open that up and make it a lot better. So just thought I would mention this and show this to you. I know I'm not doing a lot of load orders and mod shows, but for the games I play, when I'm cheating and doing stuff like this, I'm gonna show you so you can see it, and maybe it'll help you some if you want to. Like, you may play the first playthrough all nice and clean and do it fairly, and then later you might say, you know, I think I just want to cheat and just do some harder stuff, but I'm going to cheat and maybe get a few convenient things for me. It's up to you. You play however you want. But I just wanted you to see this and realize that I had done that. So just a quick look. Okay, now I grabbed that. There we go. So this is my little load order. It's 11 mods. It's not very big at all, but that's what I have. And this is Vortex that I'm using here, just in case you didn't recognize it if you don't use that. I haven't really found, I know I'm using Nexus and some people don't like that, but I don't know of any better place to go to get mods. I don't know of a better place. I don't know of a better tool than Vortex. I just don't, you know. So unless someone has a stupendous suggestion and there's some site I'm unaware of out there, sorry about that. Unless there's something out there that I'm just unaware of, you know, you can let me know if there is, but I don't know of anything better. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.